Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose. The creatures...
Ah, there you are. You're the one who'll be aiding us in routing the coral snakes, yes? I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby, though the entrance has proven elusive.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different...
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
This gloom has an eerie cast. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Times such as these are what lanterns are for. How's that?
I am in your debt.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle.
Son of a...
Let me see, where did I put that little treasure on? magics are at your disposal.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
This place is like a maze. How it loops back on itself. Or one could easily miss its secrets.
There's no use grumbling about it. What shall... yield to a careful search.
No.
Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it!
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Come on, put up a fight. Come on, don't drag this out.
Feast your eyes on this!
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, other bandits might be brought to heel.
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Should be.
Let us see what you're made of!
Spare me. I'll do anything.
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you arisen?
A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed... to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, but before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shan't be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we? A treasure chest! My mistake. It is merely another spot for gathering materials.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
I suppose 'tis so.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there. I am grateful to you, Arisen. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
It's a bit early to be waiting. The enemy yet remains.
Spare no effort against this foe. Bitterness.
Perhaps you can count upon my aid.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first sooner.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Blighter.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
Feast your eyes on this! Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
This is a... What's this all about? There's water trickling through the cracks here.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
See no merit in hunting down such a wasteland.
Good work.
Nice of you to say so.
Not bad.
Come, let me grasp your wings.
I like that.
Poison will sap away your health without remorse. It was most effective.
Do not waste this chance. Let's home our advantage. Or shall lose the charge.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
More foes! I can dare steal my arm from the last battle!
I hope you weren't expecting jealousy.
Come to think of it, is your pack not overburdened? Carry so much, it would be a poor environment.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
Gods have grown sluggish.
They don't stand a chance against us now.
I shall lead the charge. We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
Considering the might of our combined experience, what other outcome could there have been?
You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve gets us far with one of this lot.
Decisions, decisions.
What are we tarrying for?
Flesh wound. Hold on, stay right there. A fine display of skill.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. it is a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Bakbatal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Do you come again?
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay outlandish sums of gold for them. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now, but perhaps I could trouble you to talk with him. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
Another day of work awaits. Go on, have a
I
look.
always despair to see the sun fall. First my fur, now my fangs are like to fall out.
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Go on, have a look.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Naught to do but take what life gives us.
Harder to bear than the last. Go on, have a look.
I have a dozen matters to see to today.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal elsewhere. Of that, I can assure you.
Looking for all in I've got to focus. My next shift on sunshine. Always asking about it makes me right at home. Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome and well met. If you seek lodgings, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
Looking for all in particular.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
My offer still stands. A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
Bound again.
Wish 'twere always night.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
I shan't let you get away.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened.